Okay, are you ready? Did you start? Okay.
Yes.
So one up, one down, it's classic. And Luk Sau leading to Chi Sau. First of all, I have a completely flat time. You don't really want that. You want to have it on a 45. And he has what will be considered two hands down, because his foot is a low position and his tan is a low position. He should have a bong here. Now he has one up, one down, and naturally wanted to push out this way. I'm just using that as an example because you need to know that it never pushes out that way. Not unintentionally. It goes forward only. Okay, so we're rolling, and now we're going to do running and catching. If I try to take my hand from under here, because every time I go to do a strike, he stops me. Look at that, right on the center line with that jut. Every time he stops me, easy now. So if he's doing that, then if I take my hand off, he's going to punch me instantly and step in. He won't straighten his arm like that unless he wants it broken, which would be a pleasure at this point because I know we've discussed that. So if I take my hand off, he's going to punch me instantly. Even if his eyes were closed, that would happen. So what I want to do is I want to earn the right to change hand positions. For right now, though, running and catching in its simplest application as we learn, I simply take my hand off, he makes a tan, and then I come here like I'm going to punch, and then we roll. This is just the basic for Luk Sau to get you into Chi Sau. Now I take my hand off of his bong, and I come here, and he juts me. See that nice jut right on the center line? Give a little forward energy, and then we return back to the rolling of the hands, which is the Luk Sau prior to Chi Sau. And when I want to come from top to bottom, I just take my hand off like this. I exaggerate it because we don't do this in reality. And I place it almost like an uppercut in order to help him to get the jut and be prepared to roll some more. So if he wants to go from top to bottom here, he takes his hand off, and it's kind of an agreed on exercise here. And if he wants to go from bottom to top, not yet. He takes his hand off and runs to the top. I catch him here. Later in Chi Sau, you'll be working with exactly where the wrist is and whether you close in or not, all the million things you can do. Right now, it's just about running and catching. And then we go back to doing the Luk Sau exercise. And should we get into earning the right? Okay. You also can't, later, you can't just take your hand off and do that, as I was saying. So if I want to come in, I have to give him a strike that if he doesn't stop it, he's in trouble. And when he does, I turn my energy off, disappear while he's still chasing it, and then I put my hand on top. And I earn the right. Now you have time here because you need one up and one down. So we're rolling, and if I want to go from top to bottom, it's more difficult because I can't just take my hand off. So I actually have to do some other things for that. We'll get more into that later. One of which is from here, I take him off the center. If he doesn't come back, he gets hit. If he does come back, that's right, it needs to be right on the center like that. The only problem he has two down, and he gets a pal John for his benefit, for his troubles. So it's important when this comes back that this goes up, so you have one up and one down. Right. A bong is an up position, a tan is a down position. A foot can be either one. But if I have both hands on top and both are down here, he's got a collapsed bong, a flat tan, and my foots are also collapsed. So in the exercise, it's here. In application, this is good. I can do things like that. So right now, we're just learning how to do running and catching. Now he used outside energy. I'm trying to use anything that he's not thinking about right now as opportunity for teaching. So when we run, he should place his tan and wait, not reach out to the side. And there it is right there. And that's it for Luk Sau running and catching. You have to master this, and after you do, then you'll get into all the different aspects of Chi Sau, and you'll learn how all this energy is not to your benefit. When somebody gets all antsy and starts tightening up and going real fast, that's not good Kung Fu. Even if they happen to be a little better than you, it doesn't mean they have great Kung So you want to learn not from the crazed energy. You want to learn from the soft energy that teaches you how to do a million things. Let's go ahead and finish this video.